All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are watching Fur Baby Chaos, Planet Crafter 2.0, and we are working on episode 6. So when you'll see this on YouTube, this will be episode 6. And we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work today. We kind of been sitting still for a lot longer than we should be doing. We have a new backpack. Let's build that right off the bat. And that should now give us 5 spaces across instead of 4. So that's awesome. The flower there and put that there. We need water. Grab that. Okay. What's this look like? This has 2 waters. We pull that out. Stick our water in here. Okay. So we have a bigger backpack now. We need to shoot off some rockets today. We're way behind. I think I already have 4 on me. Yeah, 4's on me. So we've done a lot, but yet we haven't done a lot. So we need to get cooking here. So we need to build one of these so we can kind of have some stuff in the tank as it's being drilled. We have one of those, of course. One of those. One of those. One of those. Oops. And one of those. Of course, we're missing one of those things. Let's take a bean and eat it. And drink some water. Okay, let's jump over here. And should give us some more of those crystals. We should probably pick up some more of these because we'll need it. Okay, we got a block, ice block there. We need some more heaters. We need more drilling. We need a lot more stuff. Okay. Let's get 2 more spots. All right. Oh, this one and that one, and then we need some more room there. You know, we can put that there and that. Oops. Actually, what do we need? That. Got that. We got that, and we need 2 of these. And we're gonna put this drill over here so we can get to it. And that's gonna drill for us whatever I can find out of the ground. You can't assign that one. It's kind of a bummer. but we do need to upgrade some stuff here. We have 2 on us, and we can go 3 and 4. So 3 is aluminum, super, and silicon. And that will help us with our picking up resources. So it'll do a little bit faster. So 30% faster. And then the last one, 4, I think. I don't know if there's a 5. I can't read. It's been so long. So that, and silicon. And okay. That'll help us out a lot. What legs do we have on us right now? We have 2. So we can go 3. Yeah, we could do this. I think. 1, 2. And then we need 2 of these. And 1 of those. And then we can go with faster legs. Okay. So that brought us up to a 45% speed. We need to build a rocket because we need to launch some stuff. We need 2 of these, 1 of those, and what was the other thing? I think it was a super. Yeah. And I don't know if we have any. Of course not. Oh my god. All right. Let's take the aluminum and we'll take that. Oh, we will drink the water. Okay, we got something here. And we need some oxygen. Nice. Okay. The jetpack helps out a lot. Okay, so take the food. We'll take the green stuff. Take that. Take the legs, or the cloth. I mean, cloth. Take that. You know what? Let's drop that. Let's take the cloth. You know what? We need that more than anything else. Let's eat the food. Take that. Drink the water. And let's take that, I guess. We got that. All right. Got a lot more supers in here. A lot more supers. Okay. So we picked up quite a bit of this. That's nice. Let's move that over here, I guess. We'll need to make a new locker here. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put the locker here. And let's put those there. That there. And that stuff there. And then let's put that stuff there. Take that out. Put those in and that in. And let's take those out. Put those over here. And put that in there. Take the bios out. Put that in there. Let's put those in there. And let's put that in there. You know what? And let's put that in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need that. We need these two. And then we need one of these for a rocket. You know what? How many rockets can we build? 2, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. We need some rockets going off. So we need 2. So 2, yeah, 2, and then 2, and then 2 these. Yeah. Oh. One more of those. Okay. So we got 3 rockets now. make sure I have some water always on me. And we'll have to make some more oxygen. I didn't realize I didn't have oxygen on me. Okay. So let's take a look. Oops. On the rockets that we need to make. We need to make one of these. And we'll need to make some of these. And we can't make that one yet. So we need that super alloy. But we can make these two. And we need to make the compass out of... We need 3 compasses for those. But we need that. And so let's make that right now. And we need 2 of these. And 3 of those. Bam. Alright. We need to seek shelter. Okay, there's 2 over there. 1 there. 1 over there. In front. Another one over there. And we should have 2 more coming in. One's gonna hit behind us over here. Okay, and 1 over there. So let's get some oxygen. And drop the flashlight. So this drops. I totally forgot about this. When we do the heat, it actually drops what we've been looking for. You know what? Let's just hold off. Let's pop into here for right now and see if we got everything in here that we need. Look at that. Just take that. Don't need a suit. We got one. Oh my god, there's those plants all over the place. And man. Okay, we can't break those down yet. We can break one of those down. Alright, so we got everything out of here except for breaking down the chests. That works for me. I didn't know one blew up right here. Okay. So let's clean out our pack. And I kind of want these boulders to go away so we can pick up the stuff. Okay, let me get rid of that and get rid of that. And then that. And then we got plants. We need to make another locker. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Let's make 2 lockers down here. Okay. Put these flowers in here. These are the higher ranking flowers. And that. And then put those with the seeds. And the white ones are 400. These are 600. And we got algae, but I don't know. Let's take a look at the water situation. Yeah, I just don't think the water situation's there yet. Maybe. Yeah, we can actually put it down here. Grab these seeds. I kind of want to wait a little bit for the algae. So we got other things to do. But the water looks beautiful, though. I love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. And then... Okay. Grab that and grab that. And we're going to move these. And we're going to move them in here. I always put them in here. It just seems like there's nothing that really does. This building is only made to see where your insects and stuff are at. It's not, doesn't do anything else except for just kind of looking. I always stick these plants things in there just to get them out of the way. I kind of want to do this. Hold on. Let's remove that. And let's stick this over here. I don't know if I could do it, but let me see. Okay. Let me remove that. I kind of wanted a door on this side because I kind of run around a lot, and I thought, oh, it would be nice if I could put a door in right there. Yeah, I like that too. Nice. Okay, so we can now put this stuff. You know what? No. Can we stick any windows? I like a full window instead of a puny little window. So let's... Okay. So we have a bigger window to look out. I like that a lot better than these damn small things. But anyway. Okay. So we still need some cobalt. So let's take a look at the next rocket. We need that one, and then we need that one. So 3. It's like we're gonna do another super alloy run. So 5 super alloys and 3 compasses. Okay, what do we need for compasses? Aluminum, magnesium, and silicon. Aluminum. Magnesium. And silicon. Compass. Okay. All right. So we got 3 of those, and now we just need a lot of these, and need 1 more of those. So we always need something. I never have everything that I need. So let's pick up some of this while we're out here. I like the cobalt look. Kind of a neat, like kind of crystal-y kind of cobalt. Alright, let's just head on in. Now we got this door right here. Let's just get 1 super alloy. Put that back, and we should be able to launch 2 rockets. Okay. Okay, that's gonna bring in, I don't know why, but I brought in some meteor showers. That's alright. We need to collect once this is done, we need to go out and collect the uranium. Uranium? I think it is. Yeah. You know, we probably should make one of these. But we need to make another compass. So we need... Really? No. we need? Oh. We don't have any. And 2 of those. And let's see what we have up here. Oh, we got one right there. We need a compass, and then we can make our, oops, map. Oh, we need a silicon. Oh, we don't have silicon in there either. Do we have silicon in here? No. Let's pick up this. While we're out here, there's some silicon. What's nice is when we have the map, you can see where things are at. You know, like you missed something. Looking for anything that's green and glowing. Makes it a lot easier to fly around than to walk. Oh, there we go. This stuff will stay around pretty a long time, as long as you're logged in. If once you save and log out, it disappears. But when there's a rain of super alloy, that hangs around for only minutes. Like 30 seconds at the most. Ooh. Take those 2. Eat that. Drink that. Reverse that. Okay, let's put this back and we'll go and collect the other ones. And we'll make this while we're at it. And you know what? This is a good spot for these things. So we'll just stick them right here. So now we have a map of the location of everything. You can't drag it with your mouse. It's kind of a bummer. But you can use your arrows here. So there's a lot of land that we haven't explored yet. We haven't explored this area. We haven't explored over here. And we really haven't explored out here as much. And look at, we got water out there now. That's cool. And we haven't gone over here yet. And then there's a lava area right here. The ship. And then there's whole underground. The whole storyline starts over here. Okay. And later on, you'll be able to hit your M key. And it will fill in things better. So you know what? Let's do this. You know what? We could probably, just to throw down, we could probably do that again. And so we need 2 of these, 1 of these. And we need some water. Where are we at on electricity? We don't really need it, but it's something that we need to do. And that way, we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. So yeah, 5. That's awesome. And you know what? Also, we got to do is we need a lot of stuff. We need to build this. We need to build that. We need to build this. This is what I wanted to do. Recycler, we need that. And that takes 2 of those. So silicon and magnesium. 2 things that we don't have. Right here. Okay, and then we need supers. And I don't think we have any supers on us. Alright. What's going on now? We have another meteor shower. Let's take some extra food if we get hit, and a couple waters. We need to get some more supers. Cool. Get out of the area. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh my god, almost there. Almost there. Yep. Once you fall off the rocks like that, the jetpack can't get you back up. It can only go a certain height. on this version. We're only on 2. So 3 will get you a little bit higher. 4 will get you a little bit higher. 5 will get you to the max of things, but not as high as you want it to be. I don't think anything's had supers in it. Okay, we got a couple here. Got one over there. Got one over here. Okay, there's one back here. Whoa. One over here. One over there. Anything over here? I don't see any. Ooh. What's in the box? There is one way over there. Let's get some oxygen while we're here. Drink some water. Okay, one over there. A couple over there. Oh. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. We do have something back in here. Guys, we got something. Got some water. Yeah, we'll just take it all. All right. We got a lot of stuff here. So we got our recycler, definitely. And the recycler's nice at this point of the game. Let's put the recycler here, I guess. You know what? Let's stick it right here. Recycler. Like there. Because you could put stuff in it. So like if I take a green bar and then put the green bar in it and it recycles it and it makes it back into 9 of these. So that way you can keep your bags somewhat organized of the uranium and uranium. You can make it so they're just bars, and it makes it a lot easier to, and when you need it, you could just recycle it. It's really nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 5, 6, 7. So if I do this, so now I got a bar, and if I go in here and then recycle it, it turns it back into the cubes. So it's nice in that way. You don't lose anything, but it allows you to store your cabinets a little bit better. So it's nice. Nice. God, we really don't need any more of these. You know, let me put those somewhere else. That there. Put the aluminum there. And let's put these here. Okay. So we need to do this is our next thing. So silicon, I don't think I have any silicon. 1 silicon, 1 iron. And I'm hoping that we got something up here. No. Okay. Find some silicon. We got some silicon right here. Okay. All right. Let's plant this here. Now let's plant it over here. And let's take, you know, that's fine for right there. Eventually I'll move that stuff. We got the map and we got some messages to read. Don't want to read them yet. Okay. Let's put these here, I guess. We got to start making their own cabinets. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to be able to get around that a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. And then yeah. So make this cobalt. And then let's make that. Right now we'll just kind of leave that as is. We'll leave the locker there. Should we put the window back? Or should I add a window here instead? We'll kind of leave that as is. We'll see. You know what? I don't know what it is with the windows. It just makes it feel bigger, you know? Okay. Okay, we're getting close to wrapping up, and we haven't done... We shot off some rockets. We've done some stuff, but we've done a lot of running around. That's the thing with this game. There's a lot of running around. Let's... Before we shoot off here, let's do some of this. 2. Let's do 3. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We can put 1 down. All right. Let's go and get some iron and titanium. It flew by it. Okay, we need titanium now. Got enough iron. You know, I think the water's getting high enough we could put an algae thing down. Okay. Excuse me. We don't have any aluminum. Nope, we don't have any aluminum. Okay. That's fine. So we've gotten some pressure back up. We need heat. We need heaters. Let's do... We only got one bar. We don't have any aluminum. All right. Let's end it here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, before we end, we need to see about this. And okay. All right. Gonna need aluminum. All right. So we need to plant this baby. But we need one eggplant, unfortunately. And we don't have it. So this will give us algae and it'll push us off into the next section. What I'll do off stream is I will go hunting for super alloy and aluminum. And so we can make this. Oops. So we can make the car thing, and that will push us into something new. And then we could start on this. This will start, and we could start doing this, the flowers, and that will push us. So we need this to get to this. We need this to be able to get to around a little bit easier. The car will... At first, it's really sucks. I don't use it at first because it's really slow. It's a lot faster to fly than it is to drive. Until you get the new plugins for it. So yeah, we don't need that yet. We got that. We got that. We need that. We need this, and we need that. And that will start shooting up. when we get this, we could start using these. And then these. So these will give us a lot more oxygen. And right now, we really haven't been playing with the oxygen. And we haven't really... We really need the heaters, too. So... Let's put that away. So we need more planters. So tomorrow, we're going to do more planters. And... we need the car. We need to definitely do this. Definitely do those. And oops. And then we need the car. We need to build that just to start pushing the game along. Hi, thank you for watching Fur Baby Chaos. This is Planet Crafter 2.0. Hopefully you had a great time. Please like and subscribe. And hype if you need to. That helps out a lot. And see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.